Hey, this is Ben, just checking in with a project update on my documentary. For now, I'm calling it Bubble. I don't really have a big story behind the name. It just seems like a good metaphor for the tension between people who work full-time and sort of chase side hobbies. And that's what my project is really about. It's sort of a continuation on a project I did before. I followed my friend Ryan around, and he was working on a photo gig and shot a celebrity, and I kind of documented his struggle trying to make it, seeing if he could make it as a professional photographer. So this project is a continuation where I'm focused on people who work full-time jobs but chase side dreams, side hobbies, side collecting. I'm still sort of piecing together like what that story is, slowly, and I'm shooting about 3 shoots per week. I found that it's like trying to get to know new people is really hard. The initial contact phase took about a month. Now I'm coordinating shoots with people, and I found that like for one contact I went in and just like tried to interview like right away. And it was really awkward because I didn't know enough about them to know what to ask as an interviewer. So it might help for you guys if you're doing a video project, because it's helped me. Like for the second and third, I've gone in and followed the people around for a couple of days and like figured out who they are and their sense of humor and their personalities a little bit, like just kind of figure out like what they're about. And I think that for me, for this project, if I go follow the people around a bunch and then I can interview them, I can not only get to know them better, but I can also like think back to the footage that I've shot and the events that I've shot them doing, and then ask them about those things so it like the narrative will fit better. So I have 3 solid subjects so far. This guy, Steve, he collects vintage camera gear, and his goal, he's a database programmer by day, and he collects vintage camera gear, and he's learning the mechanical ins and outs, and he has a garage full of darkroom supplies and chemicals and old refrigerator full of film. Like he's straight up film dude. And so I'm following him around. Another contact I have, his name's Eric. He is a traffic reporter for radio, and his side gigs, plural, he's written a book, and he plays drums for a band, and he writes for the Dallas Observer on their music blog. He's just kind of all over the place. I'm not quite sure like what the story is with him and like what that becomes, but I'm going to try to get some more shoots with him so I can figure out like what his, like what the problem is that he's facing. The third subject I have, his name's Tom. He's directing at a community theater called Nouveau 47, and it's located in Fair Park. He teaches private school full-time, and he directs this theater on the side. So that's my project so far. I'm working on more contacts, and I have shoots probably 3 times a week, staying really busy, trying to edit as I go, learning as I go, trying to screw up less. I look forward to your feedback. Hit me up on my website or Twitter. My website is bensmithson.com, and my Twitter handle is bensmithson. All right, thanks guys. Bye.